Hey ladies, it's Puck Gal Card Break 154 High Roller. It is Wednesday. Happy hump day, everybody. Wednesday, December 28th. Another year has almost gone by. A couple more days left. It's 4 p.m. Pacific. I apologize. This morning, somehow I think I inadvertently said this one was at 6 at first, even though it was at 4. So this one's 4. The next one's 6. At the start of this stream, we did have 13 spots still left on the 6 o'clock in 2 hours. So make sure you head over and puck your way into one of those. We're doing this exact same break. So identical breaks, Skybox, O-Pee-Chee Platinum Artifacts, and double SP game used at 6 p.m. tonight Pacific before the VGK Ducks game. So if you want to get over there and do that, you may. Today, rule change. We have lifted the limit 1 per person on high rollers due to popular demand of people wanting doubles. So since we were running enough of these now to be able to kind of accommodate that, you may now buy 2 spots immediately if you want, instead of having to wait until 20 minutes before to grab extra doubles. You can just immediately buy 2. You can either say puck yeah times 2, or you can say puck yeah and then come back later and say puck yeah if you want your spaces to not be back to back. So that's up to you how you do it, but you can take 2, and there are 13 left on the next one. So that being said, you are looking exactly at what we are breaking right now: Skybox, O-Pee-Chee Artifacts, and double game used today. So without any further ado, let's get some teams assigned and get cranking. Get a zoom going on here. Here are our 31 spots for this break. And let's see how many times we're going to run our list today. All right, we need an 8 or bigger to proceed. We got a 4 and a 7 and a 5. And a 6, and an 8. So 8's going to be the magical randomizer number for today. Here are the 31 teams with the Seattle Kraken subtracted out. Let's run it 8 times and assign some teams. Now, we will be randomizing for the Kraken due to the fact that we now know, after a high roller 2 days ago or 3 days ago, that there are some Seattle Kraken cards that can come out of either artifacts or game used. Not enough to warrant them being their own spot, but enough that we do need to make sure somebody has them covered. So, trying real hard here to grab this team list and come back over to our break fill sheet and assign off some teams. So before we talk about who has what, let's do a quick randomizer numbered 1 through 31 right here, to see who they pick to get any Kraken that could potentially come out. All right, randomizer has chosen 17. Let's see who falls on the 17 spot. It is Shannon Farmer on her second spot. So Shannon, your second spot is the Nashville Predators, and if any Kraken comes out, you will get them too. Going to pop these into our break fill under a comment that says your teams. Puck Gal Card Break 154 High Roller, and let's take a look at this team chart together so we can see who has gotten what. So here's our list. Let's do a little zoom. All right, so some of the highlights of this list. Who has my Vegas Golden Knights today? Wendy Hook, you got the Vegas Golden Knights today. That's fun. Stanley Cup winning Avalanche is Amanda Lynn Mitchell. Shannon Farmer has the Nashville Predators plus Kraken bonus. She also has the Pittsburgh Penguins up on her top spot. Boston Bruins, Ginger Dryden. They are number 1 in the league right now. Right below them is the Carolina Hurricanes. So let's see who has Hurricanes today. Hurricanes is actually Connie Lee Spearsberg on her second spot. So now that we have posted the chart in this fashion, I am going to really quickly try something new today for my own eyes, which is to sort this alphabetically by team. Sort range. Sort by column. Nope. How do I do this? Maybe you can help me real quick. I wanted to sort this so it alphabetizes the teams real quick, but I don't know how to do that. It's saying sort by column A, but we don't want to sort by column A. We want to sort by column B. So how do we do that? Hi, Don Welch. How you doing? Thanks for joining us. I saw you join our group today and I was very excited. And yes, JG, the Senators have a ton of good players. Tim Stützle, namely. They have others, but there we go. B, A to Z. This should work. Click sort and see what happens.
I'll let you do it.
All right, Puck Boy's helping me out here. This is going to be, there we go. This is going to be so that when I pull bangers out and we see whose teams they are, I will be able to clearly see in alphabetical order the teams. So this is really for my own benefit. I still left the team chart that I put in the fill in the exact order that you guys saw it in so that you can see it based on where you commented. This doesn't change anything, by the way, for the teams. This just helps me see things better. Thank you. I think that's going to help a little bit today. All right, that should be good. Very, very exciting. All right, so we have a lot to open today. Fun times. Brenda, you haven't missed anything. You missed the randomizer, but that's okay. I can easily tell you who your team is. But now that I alphabetize the teams, now I don't see your name. I'm just kidding. All right, Brenda, you have the Buffalo Sabres, actually, on your... We're going to do Artifacts 21-22 first today. Newts. Now Jody has you guys all calling me that. That's so funny. Newts. What a nickname. All right. Fun fact, when I went by my maiden name, my friends thought it was funny to call me Ginderella or Gindiana Jones. Those were the nicknames when my last name was Gindelsberger, like Puck Moms. All right, here we go. Artifacts, 8 packs, 4 cards per pack. Let's see who we get. This is weird. They put 2 inserts in here, and they did it weirdly. All right, Dougie Hamilton, Hurricanes, now Devils, 2 inserts. First is going to be a Hurricane, so that's going to Connie Lee Spearsburg. It's a NHL Remnants jersey piece for Sebastian Aho. So we'll sleeve him in a moment, because right underneath that is a red ruby Braden Shen for the St. Louis Blues. That goes to Rachel Phipps on her second spot, number 239 of 499. Holy hell, this is going to make things a lot easier for me to be able to see the teams in alphabetical order. Who knew? Who freaking knew? Who knew that, yeah, LOL all you want, Wendy Hook. I know yesterday she was like, hell, I feel like I've been saying that since like the second break. Yeah, you probably have been. I just don't listen for shit. Ask Don, he'll tell you. All right. See, she literally just said, about damn time, woman. Yep, exactly. It is time. So that will be helpful. This is going to make a big... I don't like change. All right. Here we go. Next pack of artifacts is Joe Pavelski Stars, John Tavares Maple Leafs, and a Year 1 Trevor Zegras rookie sweater card for the Anaheim Ducks for Tiffany Jackson, who is brand new to us, doing her first break today. So Tiffany, in her beginner's luck moment, has hit Anaheim as her team, and she gets an Artifacts Year 1 rookie sweater, Trevor Zegras, Anaheim Ducks. So congratulations and welcome, Tiffany Jackson, to our breaks. M Cubed, how's it going? I knew you were going to say that. Jonathan Marchessault, Golden Knights. Build my Marchie collection. Some of you probably saw my Ladies of the Night post today. All my signed Marchie cards lined up in a gallery. Tomasz Hertl Sharks, Bo Wants Too Much Money Horvat Canucks, and a Wyatt Kalinick rookie for Ginny Burr, who's got the Chicago Blackhawks. This is number 279 of 999. Numbered rookie. Oops, we have 2 top loaders stuck together here. I wondered why that looked cloudy. Because we had one too many top loaders. All right, next pack we've got Drew Doughty Kings, William Nylander Maple Leafs, Taylor Hall Bruins, and a numbered Quentin Byfield rookie. It's a nice one because it's also more of a short print numbered, 310 to 499. So instead of going the whole way to 999, this is only to 499. Our Los Angeles Kings person on this break is Tatiana Matsfield. I'm sure she's thrilled since they beat VGK last night. She's like, screw the Kings. I quit breaks. All right, Quentin Byfield, though, is a great player. Having a hot year, so it's a great card for Tatiana, despite us having to lose to the Kings. All right. Adam Fox, Rangers. Nico Hischier, New Jersey Devils. And we've got an NHL Remnants jersey piece of Jamie Benn. That's a nice one. Jessica Lafarth, you have the Dallas Stars today. You're getting the Jamie Benn jersey piece. I saw he just got engaged over the weekend. To a woman who literally fits the mold of hockey player wife that we always joke about. Looks like a blonde Barbie. She's very pretty, don't get me wrong. I'm sure she's a wonderful person. I'm not knocking her. I'm simply saying she fits the mold of hockey player wife. They have a type, for sure. They have a type. JG can't drink up to 2 hours before a break because you'll laugh hard enough that you pee. That's actually probably true. Make sure you always go to the bathroom right before a break. That's what I do. Roman Yossi, Predators, because I know I'm going to laugh. John Klingberg, Stars, now Ducks. Martin Necas, Hurricanes. And a Silver Spectrum, Bo Wants Too Much Money, Horvat for the Canucks. This is a pretty card, numbered 220 of 299, so that is a nice limited number card as well of Bo Horvat. And our Vancouver Canucks person this break is Cassandra Hall on her first spot. Now that's funny, the way I'm looking at it, Vancouver obviously is near the bottom because of the alphabet, but I was like, I think Cassandra's got 2 spots. But yeah, so that was actually Cassandra's first spot she got at Vancouver. And her second spot, she got the Flyers. All right, next we have Andrei Svechnikov, Hurricanes. Tim Stützle, Senators. Cam Atkinson, Columbus Blue Jackets, now Flyers. And a orange limited Binnington, 68 of 75. That's a great card. Super low numbered for Rachel Phipps on her second spot. Binnington, orange parallel. One more pack of artifacts, and then we are diving into O-Pee-Chee Platinum from 2019-2020. Alrighty. We have Sam Reinhart, Buffalo Sabres. Tuukka Rask, Boston Bruins. Oh my gosh. I've never pulled one like this before. How freaking cool is this? This is called a Tundra Quads. Artifacts Teammates Tundra Quads. It has 4 different pieces of Montreal Canadiens jerseys and features Carey Price, Tyler Toffoli, Nick Suzuki, and Shea Weber. All with different pieces of their jersey. That's so cool. This is 98 of 99 ever made. Molly Swords, you've got the Canadiens today. You're getting the Tundra Quads Teammates jersey card. How amazing is that? Holy crap. What a cool card. Yeah, that really is a really neat card. You guys know I love when cards feature multiple players. I'm like dying over here that it has 4 players. And Suzuki's one of them, by the way. And Carey Price. I mean, who doesn't love that? All right, that was Artifacts 2122. I have some more of those on the way to us, so those will be featured in some upcoming breaks as well. We have $20 breaks tomorrow, by the way. So tomorrow we have 2 $20 breaks, and we might feature a third one in either Ladies of the Night or Ladies of the NHL. I haven't decided yet, but I think we'll do a break over in one of those 2 groups tomorrow, and whichever one we don't do tomorrow, we'll do Friday. I don't really have much going on the next 2 days, so why not? We'll throw in a nighttime break in Ladies of the NHL and Ladies of the Night. So if you want to participate in showing everyone in those 2 groups how these work, then make sure you are a member of both of those so that when we open those breaks, you can hop into them. So that's the plan. Maybe tomorrow and Friday. We shall see. All right, we've got 20 packs in O-Pee-Chee Platinum 2019-2020. 4 cards per pack. And let's see what we got. I do like to do small shuffles in these so we can do the base first and inserts last. It's Austin Matthews, Melissa's boyfriend for the Maple Leafs. Timo Meier, Timo is Bay for the Sharks. Our marquee rookie is going to be Morgan Frost for the Flyers for Cassandra Hall on her second spot. And then we have a retro Jack Eichel when he was a Buffalo Sabre for Brenda Traynor. Now with the Golden Knights. Now we will 100% top load Jack Eichel cards at the moment. One of the top scorers for the Golden Knights. If he comes back sometime soon, we could see him making the All-Star game. My prediction is that he will, but we'll see. Got to come back first. He's been out injured, and they keep saying day to day, and they keep saying, oh, we can expect his return, we can expect his return. Well, I expect it, yet I haven't seen it yet, so what the hell. Like that to happen, like, sooner than later. All right, we have Taylor Hall, Coyotes now Bruins, Hampus Lindholm, Ducks now Bruins, Elias Lindholm, Calgary Flames, and a Rainbow Retro Philip Grubauer. That's a freaking beauty. for our Avalanche person, and that is Amanda Lynn Mitchell, Rainbow Rookie, or not rookie, Rainbow Retro of Philip Grubauer, who is now a Seattle Kraken. Beautiful. All right, a quick shuffle. We have Tomas Hertl Sharks, Vladimir Tarasenko Blues, a marquee rookie Cody Glass for the Vegas Golden Knights for Wendy Hook. He is now a Nashville Predator. And then a Barrett Hayton Blue retro rookie for our Arizona Coyotes person. So Rhonda Britton, you've got the Desert Dogs today. You're getting the blue Barrett Hayton retro rookie, which is a nice pull. I'm going to check the back of these. I never remember whether these are numbered. They are. This is 82 of 149, blue rainbow rookie. All right, let's give Mr. Glass, the best player in the NHL according to Puckboy, a sleeve. Long story and an inside joke on that one. But don't you dare knock Cody Glass. All right. We have Alexander Edler Canucks, Braden Holtby when he was a Capital, now not currently playing. We have a rainbow marquee rookie, David Gustafson for the Winnipeg Jets, which is going to Faye Smith. And then we've got, on her first spot, by the way, and then we have a retro rookie, Riley Stillman for the Florida Panthers. That one is going to Kendra Brecker. Rainbow rookie. Those are nice. No, Cody Glass plays for the Nashville Predators these days, actually. He had been kind of in the AHL pipeline a bit, and then this year they did call him up, and he's been doing pretty good, actually. So he has been playing for the Predators. Kraken, bibs, and depends. I don't even know what the hell conversation I missed in the chat during this, but it looks eventful. And you guys are very, very silly. I can't take any of you anywhere, honestly. But that's fine. Brock Besser Canucks. I look up for 1 second, and then I see, like, chat just flying by. Drew Doughty Kings, our marquee rookies, Julian Gauthier, who now plays for the Rangers, but on this card is a Hurricane, so he will be going to Connie Lee Spearsburg, and then a retro Sergei Bobrovsky for Kendra Brecker, who has the Panthers. So Puckboy was going through some cards earlier, and he was like, he had that red prism that Deanne's mom, Lori Argle, pulled the other day out of our high roller break. And he's like, this red prism card is like so sick. And then he's like, if you have one of these like from his rookie year, they're worth like $2,500. And I'm like, what? Now, obviously, the ones from this box, 1920, are not worth that much. They're still worth a good little chunk. But he was like, yeah, he's like, we need to maybe try to get a hold of some of those boxes. And I'm like, you think? That might be a good idea. All right, this is one insert pack. So let's take a look at the base. Nino Niederreiter, Hurricanes, now Predators. Alexander Barkov, Panthers. Kyle Palmieri, Devils, now Islanders. And a rainbow Alexander Edler for Cassandra Hall on her first spot, who has the, as we call them, the Aquatic Death Pandas, a.k.a. the Canucks. Oh yeah, you guys are paying very little attention to cards, and you're paying a lot of attention to this raucousness going on in the chat. I have no doubt. You guys probably have to go back later and watch the replay, because you're like, I don't even know what cards I got. David Pastrnak, Bruins. Brady Shea, Rangers, now Hurricanes. Our marquee rookie is Veli Hinola for the Jets, for Faye Smith on her first spot. And then we have a pink matte Pierre-Luc Dubois from when he was a Blue Jacket. Back in my days of loving the Blue Jackets, and that's going to Jill Chappell on her first spot, who has the Blue Jackets, and he is now with the Winnipeg Jets. PLD. Fun fact, he's with the Jets because he didn't get along with freaking John Tortorella. He didn't get along with Torts when Torts was coaching the Blue Jackets, so he, like, demanded a trade. And I was like, you are such a crybaby. Torts is the funniest coach that ever walked the earth, so if you can't get along with him, I'm sorry, but you are a baby. Oh, Dawn, you have no idea how rowdy this chat gets. You are only scratching the surface right now. Wait till you participate in these a little bit longer. You'll be like, oh my god, these girls are crazy. Okay, Brendan Gallagher, Canadians. Cam Fowler, Ducks. Our marquee rookies, Kirby Doc for Ginny Burr for the Blackhawks, who is now a Canadian. And then we've got a retro rookie, Carson Coleman, Bruins. Now, M Cubed, help us out here. What happened with Carson Coleman? He got waived, didn't he? Ginger Dryden, you have the Bruins, so you're getting the Carson Coleman retro rookie. I know he had at one point gone to the Kraken, but didn't he come back to the Bruins and then get waived, or did he get waived from the Kraken? Maybe you guys can tell me. Yeah, it does seem no one can get along with Torts, but I love Torts. But then again, I also don't have to be coached by him, so who knows? Oh, Carson Coleman is now a Jet. Thank you, Alexandra. Appreciate it. I knew he went somewhere recently, and I couldn't remember. Okay, so he was actually waived from the Kraken, not the Bruins. I was like skipping a whole year's worth of team there for some reason in my brain, in my squirrel brain. I really like to do these in a very particular order, and this pack is not allowing me to do so. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right. Max Domi, Canadians, now Blackhawks. Devin Dubnyk, Wild, now retired from the NHL. Our marquee rookie is Max Jones for Tiffany Jackson for the Anaheim Ducks. And then we've got a best in the world McJesus for Connie Lee Spearsberg on her first spot where she has the Edmonton Oilers. Best in the world. When I see that, I don't know why, when I see these cards, I picture like the equivalent of like a beauty pageant. So it's like instead of Miss USA, it's like Mr. Best in the World hockey. I don't know. That's just what I see because I'm weird. Seattle waived. Okay, Seattle waived him when they picked up Ellie Tolvanen. Got it. Thanks for all the knowledge, y'all. Did he design his own card? No, if he designed his own card, it would have to say McJesus, right? I don't know. Maybe. All right. I'm having a hard time telling which one in the... Okay, we're shuffling this way. Victor Hedman, Lightning. Zdeno Chara, Boston Bruins, now retired. We've got a marquee rookie, Connor Timmins, for Amanda Lynn Mitchell for the Avs. And then we've got a rainbow of Evgeny Kuznetsov for Pam Klug-Scherping on her. I think she has 2 spots in here too. Nope, maybe just 1. All right, so Pam Klug-Scherping, rainbow Kuznetsov. Good one since he was an NHL All-Star last year. I feel like any day now, guys, we should start hearing who is nominated for the fan vote for the All-Star game. It's always right around Christmas. Crapitals. I did say that yesterday, totally accidentally. I didn't mean it. But it was funny. But I didn't mean it. It was still funny. All right. We've got Pierre-Luc Dubois again. Crybaby who couldn't get along with Torts. That he's a Blue Jacket on that card. John Tavares, Maple Leafs. Jeff Skinner, Sabres. And, Bazinga. All right. Amanda Lynn Mitchell. You're having a good break to have the Avs so far. This is a Red Prism 122 of 199. And the player you have received is none other than Nathan MacKinnon. Stephanie Randall's here right now. It's her favorite player. And I say that very sarcastically. So Nathan MacKinnon, Red Prism. Nope, I like to put these in 100s because they have an interesting little arch to them on the card, and I do not want to flatten them. MacKinnon. Nice draw, Amanda. Okay. Let me rearrange some top loaders over here real quick. You guys want to see the artillery that I keep to my left-hand side during these breaks? You'll laugh. Get ready. I might have shown this before, but I don't remember. So this is like what I have going on over here to the left-hand side. It's like 900 types of top loaders and penny sleeves, and then my coffee or my Bailey's, whatever I'm drinking that day. This time it's coffee. So that was just a little peek into what's off to my left that you don't see on the screen. I'm like, here's a fun tour of my Beat Lab. I always say Beat Lab because I think of Step Brothers. When he's like, were you playing with my drum set? I know you were playing with my drum set. It's like, I knew you were touching my cards. I say that to Puckboy because I always know he is touching my cards. All right. Next we have Connor Hellebuyck Jets, Bo Horvat Canucks. We've got a marquee rookie, Teddy Bluger for the Pittsburgh Penguins, and that one is going to Shannon Farmer. And then we've got a marquee rookie, Eric Brandstrom. Now, I'm pretty sure JG's been patiently waiting for an Ottawa Senator. That's a Sunset marquee rookie Brandstrom. That's going to be a great card. Fun fact, Brandstrom was a Golden Knight at one time. We then foolishly traded him away, as we always do with our young prospects, and he is now a Senator. Those Sunset cards are really pretty also. Teddy Bluger, of course, still a very, very prominent player for the Pens. I will get to see the Penguins when they play here next week. I think that's on Thursday? Thursday the 5th, maybe, I believe, is the day that we play the Penguins here in Las Vegas. All right. Next up. All right, I think this is a 3-base pack. We have Sidney Crosby, speaking of Penguins. Tyler Seguin, Stars. Matt Duchene, Predators. Oh, well, somebody just said the only thing missing is the auto. All right, we've got a Libor Hajek rookie autograph for the New York Rangers. And Brienne has the Rangers today. Brienne was gifted her break by Wendy as a get well break, which was very kind of Wendy. And as a result, Brienne gets a rookie autograph of Libor Hajek. So I'm sure she will take that. I don't know that she is here watching this right now because I think she is probably sleeping. The last I spoke with her earlier today, she did say that she is resting a lot, and due to the meds that she's on for pain, it's obviously keeping her asleep a lot. So I don't know that she'll watch this now, but she'll be able to watch it on the replay and she'll be able to see that cool auto. Somebody just asked me a question. Yes, Alexandra, we did get to see Nolan Patrick play as a Knight, and I liked him too. I feel bad for that kid. He's had such a rough road with all these migraine and basically they're like pseudo TBI issues. Like they've never really flat out said it's TBI, but it shows all the signs of TBI, obviously. They just said that he dealt with severe migraines for a long time, and then he's pretty much like on long-term injury reserve again. It's like, will he ever play again? I hope that he gets to, because I liked him too. He was cool. Morgan Riley, Maple Leafs. Nathan McKinnon, Avalanche. We've got a marquee rookie, Ilya Mikheyev. For the Leafs, now I haven't sent a Toronto person yet today. So Maple Leafs person is Dawn Miller. She's getting that one. And then we've got a Rainbow Pasta for Ginger Dryden, who has the Boston Bruins. Pretty cool. I do like these boxes. We got lucky one day. We've opened a bunch of these, but one day we opened one of these and pulled a Cale Makar autograph. And that card is worth somewhere around $450 raw, so that was fun. No, I don't think Nolan Patrick is a bust at all. He's had medical issues he can't help. I mean, how is he supposed to help that? So no, I agree with you. I hope that he gets a chance to play again someday. And it is sad if he doesn't, but their health is not always in their control, and in that case, that's not something he can control. Our marquee rookie is also for Ginger Dryden. It's going to be Connor Clifton of the Bruins. I did this totally out of order. Blake Lizotte for the LA Kings will be going to Tatiana. This is a retro rookie Blake Lizotte. I'll sleeve those in just a moment. Rick Hard, Raquel Ducks, now Penguins, and Brady Tkachuk, Senators. I literally just shuffled that pack backward. Fail. Total fail. Connor Clifton. So what games is everybody watching this evening, other than the obvious, which is Golden Knights Ducks? Duh. I get to watch Trevor Zegras and Jamie Drysdale and Mason McTavish in action against the Knights. So, VGK has a pretty good road record, but we didn't show it last night. Although we played a pretty good game against the Kings. I don't really have a complaint about how we played. Mark Stone, Golden Knights, we just didn't get it together in the end when it mattered. Zach Werenski, Blue Jackets, that's funny, never heard of that guy. Vitaly Abramov is the marquee rookie for the Senators for JG. And another best in the world. First it was McJesus, now it's Carey Price. So that's going to Molly Swords. Bruins and Devils play tonight. Oh my god, that's a big game. All right, well, maybe I should be watching that as well. I assume that has started. You guys are probably watching it right now. Dawn, I agree with you. Tonight is our night against the Ducks. Bruins Devils, what a game. Oh, Pens and Red Wings would also be a great game. Beth, I have to flip that one on as well. I've got I've got basically an hour between this break and the next one. Watch some hockey, get myself organized. Andreas Athanasiou, Red Wings, now Blackhawks. Jacob Voracek, Flyers, now Blue Jackets. Now we've got a marquee rookie, Martin Fairbury, for Pam Klug-Sherping for the Washington Capitals. And, oh, good God, this is a gem of a card. Amanda Lynn Mitchell, what a day for you to pull the Avalanche. This is a Calder front-runner Cale Makar card. And as we all know, he won the Calder. So, kind of a big deal. Great freaking card. right? I don't like that top loader. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to just put it in a 100 to be safe. This is for sure a Big Bang. That's a very nice card. Puck Boy up here so you can check it out. We still have 3 packs. I'll just pull them out. 3 packs of O-Pee-Chee Platinum. Yes, true. The only thing better would be an auto. You're correct, JG. We did, like I said, that one day we did pull an auto Cale Makar marquee rookie, which was pretty sick. Darnell Nurse Oilers, that's why I keep liking to do these boxes, because this particular year had so many amazing rookies. So it's like, we're just going to keep doing these as long as I can get them. Joe Pavelski Stars, our marquee rookies, Ryan Poehling for the Canadians. For Molly Swords, he's now a Pittsburgh Penguin. And we've got a Sunset Anthony Mantha. For Jill Chappell on her second spot, who has the Red Wings, Mantha is now a Capital, but was a Red Wing at this time. Love the Sunset cards. They are just beautiful. Yep, that Calder Cale Makar, though, is a big deal. We've literally had pulled the Calder frontrunner cards for pretty much every guy except for him so far. We had pulled, like, the Suzuki's, whoever else was up for it that year. We've pulled a bunch of them, but we'd never pulled the Cale Makar one until today. Jonathan Huberdeau, Panthers. Seth Jones, Blue Jackets, now Blackhawks. The marquee rookies, Cale Fleury, also going to Molly Swords when he was with the Canadians, now a Kraken. And a retro Ranger, or retro rookie Ranger. Try saying that fast. For Brienne of Libor Hajek. So first she pulled the auto of Libor Hajek. Now she's got the retro rookie. Same guy. She's building herself a Hajek collection. One more pack of this box, and then we have Skybox, Metal Universe. All right, let's see here. This is the shuffle. All right, so we've got Nikita Kucherov, or Cooch, for the Lightning. Logan Couture Sharks. Now we have a marquee rookie, Philippe Myers, for the Flyers. We all know how much I love that little rhyme. For Cassandra Hall on her second spot, and a Rainbow Brady Shea for Brian, back when he played for the Rangers. And he's a Hurricane now. So yeah, this is a good gift break for Brian, because she's pulling a lot of good Rangers today. So thanks again, Wendy Hook, for being so thoughtful. I know Brian will appreciate that. So that is 2019-2020 O-Pee-Chee Platinum. More boxes of those to come. Yeah. So after today's 2 high rollers, we have 2 days worth of $20 breaks. Tomorrow and Friday are all 20s. And then we're doing something on New Year's Eve, and I'm still kind of writing out our poll for one more day, but I put a poll in the featured section, if you guys can answer it, if you haven't, asking for people to please weigh in on whether they're interested in doing New Year's Eve breaks. So even if you aren't, if you could come answer it and just say, sorry, I have New Year's Eve plans, that's super helpful, because it allows me to kind of see the ratio of people who are not available to the people who are, and it helps me plan what we're doing. Now, the thought and the plan and the hope, I guess, is that we're going to hold 2 $75 breaks. One will probably be at 6, and the other will probably be at 7:30 Pacific, or 5:30 and 7:30 Pacific, right around that time. And it seems like we will be able to allow you to do both if you wish, based on the information I have so far from the poll. But again, I want to let the poll run for another day before I make final decisions on the details. So stay tuned for how that's going to work. But we are breaking on New Year's Eve. This is Skybox Middle Universe 2021. The new one's coming out next week, by the way. I got billed for it today. So it comes out next Thursday, the 5th. I will try to get my paws on a couple boxes for our Wednesday high roller next week, because a lot of times I can get them a day early. And if we can do them as a sneak preview, that would be pretty fun, right? So stay tuned for that. Here we go. We've got Patrick Kane, All-Star Blackhawks. Morgan Geekie, Rookie Hurricanes, now Kraken. Alex Ovechkin, Capitals. Zach Werenski, Blue Jackets. Shea Theodore, Golden Knights. Mitch Marner, Maple Leafs. And a Premium Prospects, Ty Dellandrea, for Jessica Lafarth, who has the Stars. Alexandra. So what we have opened so far is Artifacts 21-22 and O-Pee-Chee Platinum 2019-2020. So we just started Skybox Metal Universe. After this, we've got 2 boxes of SP Game Used. So you tuned in not too late, honestly. We were still in the middle of O-Pee-Chee Platinum, I think, when you got here, so you only really missed Artifacts. There is a break tonight at 6, and it is open. When I started this stream, it still had 13 spots left. So go look in our featured section for Puck Gal card break 155. And you just have to puck your way into a spot for $40, and we had 13 of them left. Thank you. So if you want to get in on that, for sure do that. Braden Holtby, Capitals All-Star. Hey, look. That's a big deal. He won that year, so kind of a big deal.
Thanks.
Evgeny Malkin, Penguins. Matt Dumba, Wild.
I'll take it.
Just Barry Kotkaniemi, sorry, I know I said Hurricanes. Canadians, now Hurricanes. Puckboy's throwing me off over here, everybody. Nico Hischier, Devils. Brady Tkachuk, Ottawa Senators. And it's a net deposits Alexander Romanov for Molly Swords, who has the Canadians. He is now with the New York Islanders. That is very nice of you, JG. I don't think anybody had bought Brian a spot on the next one yet, so if you'd like to do that, you are definitely more than welcome to. Just go ahead and go over to that break fill and comment and just say puck yeah for Brian so that I know to put her name down for it. And that is very kind of you as well. All right. The nicest group of ladies I've ever met. It's true. Vitek Vanacek is the rookie for the Capitals. He's with the Devils now. David Pastrnak is the all-star for the Bruins. Anthony Mantha, Red Wings. Blake Wheeler, Jets. Anders Lee, Islanders. Kyle Connor, Jets. And a throwback to the original 97-98 Skybox design of Nick Robertson goes to Don Miller, who has the Leafs. So when these cards first came out, this was the look that they had. And so some of the inserts in here kind of toss back or throw back to that design. Every once in a while, there are some that are numbered right here. And they're kind of like a super bright fluorescent purple. So we always kind of look out for those. Those are nice. Can you find and turn on Bruins Devils? That game is on right now. And that should be a good one. Two of the top teams in the league. Oh, JG, looking for that little scissor emoji. Snip, snip. All right. We've got a rookie, Nick Robertson again. That's who was on the last card, too. There you go. Wendy's got the scissor emoji. All right. Mika Zibanejad, Rangers. Sidney Crosby, Penguins. Jack Eichel, Sabres, now Golden Knights. Ryan Dzingel, Hurricanes. Tom Wilson, looking for Melissa. Hey, I heard you're watching the Bruins and the Devils, but what about me? Why aren't you watching me? He finds it, and then he turns it on full blast. Thank you, Puckboy. We appreciate it. An alliance card of Jonathan Huberdeau and Alexander Barkov is going to Kendra Brecker, who has the Florida Panthers. So, alliance card. Those are fun. They feature 2 players, usually 1 per box. Sometimes we get lucky and hit 2 of those per box. Those are fun. Wendy, PB, WTH. Always keeping PB on the straight and narrow, Wendy. You gotta. Literally, Puckboy just said, Wendy runs my shit. So let it be known. Wendy runs his shit. All right. We have a fun one coming up that I almost kind of spoiled there. But all right. We've got Anze Kopitar, LA Kings All-Star, Keegan Colasar, Rookie Golden Knights, Clayton Keller, Coyotes. Pecorine, she says someone has to. That's true, because I sure don't. Pecorine, Predators, Matthew Barzal, Islanders, Cooch, Lightning, and we hit a Precious Metal Gems, and it's a red one, and it's a good one. Oh, wow. Yeah, I was right. So Connie Lee Spearsburg is getting the Morgan Geeky. It's a rookie one. It's a rookie PMG card. Red. When Geeky played for the Hurricanes, he's a Seattle Kraken now. Hey, Don Miller, how's it going? Hope you're having a good week. Geeky's a Kraken now, but he was a Hurricane, and this is numbered 26 of 100 down here.
Yeah, I'll probably contact her.
Yeah, Connie Don says he'll probably contact you on that one because that was probably one that you might be getting graded. PMG cards are the cards that everyone hunts out of these boxes, so congratulations on that pool. The biggest pool that you could possibly hit in a Skybox Metal Universe box is called Platinum Portraits. We have not yet hit one. I'm dying to hit one. I've seen them on eBay. If you want to get on eBay and look up Skybox Metal Universe Platinum Portrait, I've seen a Crosby one and a McDavid one literally selling for like over $800 raw. So we definitely want to hit one of those. Chris Letang, All-Star, Penguins. Braden Shen, Blues. Matthew Tkachuk, Flames, now Panthers. Quinn Hughes, Canucks. Colton Parayko Blues. Steven Stamkos Lightning. This might be an auto. It is an auto. Ooh, it's a big auto. It's Vitek Vanacek.
Oh, he's playing right now.
He's playing right now because he plays for the Devils. But since he was a Capital at the time, Pam Klug-Sherping is getting the Vanacek Skybox Premium Auto. Yep, that is a nice card for sure. Big deal, big deal, big deal. All right, Connie says grade the red. So the PMG, she's on board. So there you go.
I gotta look at it.
He says he'll look at it, make sure that it is a gradable card, but usually those ones are the ones to grade. So, but thank you for your permission, Connie. He will definitely be looking at it, and he'll be in touch with you. The rookie is Logan Stanley Jets. I love these boxes, by the way. They are my fave. I have 6 more on the way, and they're supposed to get here Friday. Jacob Slavin, Hurricanes All-Star. Jonathan Drouin, Canadians. And then new ones next week. Brent Burns, Sharks, now Hurricanes. Bo Horvat, Canucks. Devin Dubnyk, Sharks, now retired from the NHL. And we've got a Connor McDavid net deposits card for Connie Lee Spearsberg, who's got the Oilers on her top spot. Now, Connor McDavid pretty much just standardly gets a top loader just because, you know, McJesus and all. Very nice card. Connie says, thanks, PB. Wendy, you're just going to insist on calling them the Capitals now, aren't you? Just because I accidentally said that yesterday. Nicholas Bowden, rookie Blackhawks. Roman Josi, Predators. I know you thoroughly enjoyed that moment. Elias Pettersson, Canucks. Ricard Raquel, Ducks, now Penguins. Jamie Benn, recently engaged for the Stars. Mackenzie Blackwood, Devils, and a Tim Stützle Premium Prospects card. There you go, JG. You were looking for Ottawa Senators bangers. Stützle cards are bangers. So there you go. Oh, JG, I know. I've seen all of his card review equipment. Trust me, he's up here daily studying cards and trying to figure all that out. I've seen all of that. He is very serious about the sport of cards now. The sport of sports card investing. Patrick Kane, All-Star Blackhawks rookie. Alexander Barabanov. Leafs, now Sharks. Artemi Panarin, Rangers. Andrei Vasilevsky, Lightning. The headgear, Jody calls it. John Carlson, Capitals. Matt Zuccarello, Wild. And a Marc-Andre Fleury, Intimidation Nation goaltender card for Wendy Hook. Boom. That one's getting a top loader because he's the flower. This is during his Golden Knights era. Intimidation Nation are the goaltender cards from this series. So freaking cool. I'm happy for you and not at all jealous. All right. Wendy. Boom is right. And Jody, no, don't even go there. We do not take the headgear and all of his card review equipment to the bedroom. How dare you? All right. She goes, I still want to know if they use the headgear for sexy time. Jody, I'm about to ban you from the chat. All right. All-Star Jordan Bennington Blues, you're banned. Brock Besser, Canucks. Sexy time. Good God. Tuukka Rask, Boston Bruins. Jake Gensel, Penguins. Wendy, I'm sure we could arrange a suitable trade because I would like it, but I am not going to just keep it and send you nothing. So let me know what you are collecting and let me look through my stuff and see what I got. Seth Jones, Blue Jackets, now Blackhawks. John Gibson, Ducks. We've got a Mark Scheifele throwback to the 97-98 design for Faye Smith. I am going to check the back, make sure we're not missing a number. All right. Scheifele. I like him. Nice. All right, we still have 5 more packs of Skybox Metal Universe. Oh, Callie, you've missed so much. Just, what did you miss was JG was trying to tell everybody that Puckboy has invested in some special equipment to help him review cards before sending them for grading to make sure that they're even worth sending for grading. And Jody called it headgear because it's like it looks like glasses almost, but it has a light and like a magnifying glass in the glasses so you can look at cards closely. And Jody asked if we used that headgear for sexy time. And from there, it all went off the rails. All right, rookie Mikey Anderson, LA Kings. Nathan McKinnon, Avalanche. Drew Doughty, LA Kings. Travis Konechny, Flyers. Jonathan Toews, Blackhawks. Carter Hart, Flyers. And are we ready? Because it's the clear cut of the box. And it is also going to Pam Klug-Sherping because it's going to be a Nicholas Backstrom Hardware Stanley Cup Clear Cut Acetate card. These are amazing cards. Fresh-mouthed ladies. What the hell are we even talking about anymore in here? Okay, yeah, this is a great card for Pam. Has Backstrom holding the cup. I'm going to be honest, I don't love this card, and it's because it reminds me of when they beat Vegas Golden Knights for the cup, so I want to throw it, but I'm not going to. I'm very happy for Pam Klug-Sherping because it is actually a very nice card. I just hated watching the Capitals, win the cup on our ice. That time I said it on purpose, but I actually really like the Capitals, so I don't really mean it, but I was so mad. I was at the game where they beat us for the cup on our ice, and I cried a lot. Not gonna lie. Great card, though, for Pam. All right, we've got All-Star Leon Draisaitl Oilers, Rookie Ty Dellandrea Stars, J.G. Padjo Islanders, Rasmus Dahlin Sabres, Matt Murray Senators, now Leafs. I always forget where Matt Murray went. He's been a lot of places. Philip Deneau, Canadiens, now Kings, and the net deposits is Max Pacioretty when he was a Golden Knight. So that one will go to Wendy. And Patches is now a Hurricane, and he has returned to the ice with the team for practice, which means it won't be too long, I think, till we see him back in Apatals. I don't even know why I said that. Back in action was what I was trying to say, and I saw Dawn's comment about the Capitals. Yep, I cried a lot that day, mainly because of how much money I spent on that ticket to watch us lose. That was mainly why I cried, actually. No, I'm just kidding. But kinda. Nathan McKinnon, All-Star Avalanche. Austin Matthews, Maple Leafs. Hey, Melissa, how's it going? Dominic Kubalik, Blackhawks, now Red Wings. Dylan Larkin, Red Wings. Leon Draisaitl, Oilers. Sergei Bobrovsky, Florida Panthers. And another Capital for Pam. She's running hot on the Washington Capitals today. This is a Premium Prospects Connor McMichael Washington Capitals card. Yeah, we just tuned into Bruins and Devils as well. Nothing to see so far, except I just saw the back of Pasternak, so there's that. I don't know if Pam's watching right now, but she should be, because she's definitely hitting hella Capitals. Rookie is Tyler Benson for the Oilers. David Perron is the All-Star Blues. He is with the Red Wings now. Cale Makar, Rosy Cheeks from the Avalanche. We have nicknames for everybody in here. Tomas Hertl, Sharks. Connor Hellebuyck, Jets. Teuvo Teravainen, Hurricanes, and we've hit a second Alliance card. Usually you only get one per box, but this time we got two, because guess what? We are lucky. This one's going to be Matthew Barzal and Anders Lee from the New York Islanders, and that's going to Blessin. Blessin with the Alliance card. Blessin, when are you coming to Vegas? I feel like it's soon. When are we hanging out? I thought you said you were going to be here in January, right? Are you even watching right now, Blessin? I don't know if I've seen you comment yet. You might have to actually watch the replay if you haven't. Okay, we've got Kevin Lankinen, Blackhawks rookie, now Predators. Keith Yandel, Panthers, now retired. Had his Iron Man streak broken by Phil Kessel recently. Johnny Gaudreau, Flames, now Blue Jackets. Miro, the Hero, Heiskanen, Dallas Stars. Jordan Biddington, Blues. Jack Hughes, New Jersey Devils. And a throwback to the 97-98 design of Alex Ovechkin. So another one for Pam Klug-Sherping. It is not numbered, but it's Ovi for the love of all that is holy. That's going to be a good one. Now we've gone to pee and poop talk in the chat. The whole thing's just gone way off the rails. Ladies, are you ready? Because it is time to open the most exciting cards of the break. Though I argue that every card is exciting, honestly. But we have not just one, but we have two boxes today of SP Game Used. These are super fun. They just came out on December 14th, so they're still fresh and new, as in like 2 weeks ago new. And they are one fat pack of 6 cards that were, contain game used materials, jerseys, guaranteed 1 autograph per box, so we're about to hit 2 autos. There are some rookie cards in here of hot rookies for the year. We've pulled all sorts of cool stuff out of these, honestly. We can hit pieces of net or pieces of glass that were used in special games like Winter Classic, Tahoe game, Stadium Series, stuff like that. So these are a fun time. Like I said, it is one big fat pack of cards. I'm going to show you from this angle so you can see kind of what they look like. A bunch of thick cards in there. And what we like to do is pull them out and put them behind this box so that we can reveal them one by one without ruining any surprises. I'm just over here still trying not to ruin stuff. So here they go behind the box. We will reveal one by one. So the first card in this box is going to be a Brett Murray Authentic Rookie Buffalo Sabres card for Brenda Trainer. So Brenda, you patiently waited for some Sabres. This is a Brett Murray rookie, numbered 343 of 999. These cards all have a certain thickness to them, so we put them in bigger top loaders that we can preserve their condition. So that's card number one. Next one is going to be a Mason McTavish. Hey, that's a great one too. For Tiffany Jackson. Authentic Rookie Mason McTavish, 56 of 999. Why is this fantastic? I'll tell you why. Because Mason McTavish is on the short list of about a dozen players who's heading toward trying to win the Calder Trophy this year. So Mason McTavish cards are pretty awesome. So congratulations, Tiffany Jackson, on that one. Ooh, next up is a pretty cool one. Oh boy. Oh freaking boy. Okay, it is Brad Marchand, Boston Bruins, for Ginger Dryden. This is a super thick card. 35 of these ever made. This is called Inked Sweaters. Has a piece of his Boston Bruins jersey in there. You guys know I'm saying oh boy because yesterday or 2 days ago we nicknamed him Richard Marchand, aka Dick Marchand, because we said he doesn't look like a Brad. We like to put these into 190 point top loaders because they can't really be sleeved. Richard Marchand. That is a gorgeous card, though. I'm going to tell you that right now for Ginger Dryden, who has the Bruins. Melissa may be unaliving someone for this, but 19 out of 35 ever made. It's just a freaking beauty. Yeah, that's a nice one. Okay, let's see who's next. Up next is, this one's going to Brianne. This is a Purity. This is a good one too. Holy hell. This is a 25 of 35 over here. It's a blue Purity Niels Lundqvist card. These are super cool because you can see through the cuts, so those are fun. Brian with a blue Purity. 35 ever made of Niels Lundqvist. He is now with the Stars, but was a Ranger prior. So that is where this card is coming from. These are just such freaking beautiful cards. Yeah, I love using the expression holy hell. It's my fave. Okay, I thought we were guaranteed an auto in every box. We do not have an auto in this box. Did I miss that? Oh, it says featuring an autograph or memorabilia or both. Okay. All right, so the next one is going to be an authentic fabric Tyler Bertuzzi card for the Detroit Red Wings. So Jill Chappell is getting this one. It's got a piece of his white jersey inside for the Red Wings. For Jill Chappell, authentic fabrics card. This next one's a pretty big banger. It's not an auto, but it's still pretty dang cool. And what's even funnier is the person who's getting it even specifically requested a banger. They said it in the chat a few minutes ago, and now they're getting it. So Cassandra Hall, you were getting an embroidered in history Carter Hart Flyers goaltender card. Now, what's funny is I'd like to know where this patch came from, though. So it's a patch that has the Flyers logo and literally says "Kata Hot." Like, where did that come from? Like, what is that even from? It's funny, but like, I'd like to know where it came from. Let's flip it over real quick and see if it says anything about it. No, it doesn't actually say, but embroidered in history, Carter Hart. Now, he is obviously like among the elite goaltenders in the league. So that is a really cool card. Super, super thick, and it has a big like embedded area where they've put that Kata Hot Philly speak. Yeah, it might be Philly speak. So Cassandra Hall, that one's going to you. That's a pretty sick pull. All right, so that is the first SP Game Use box. We are out of cards, but we have a second one, and that is why this break is so fun. So if you were enjoying the unveiling of these fancy-ass cards, then remember, we're doing this exact same break at 6 o'clock in an hour. And when I started this stream, there were still 13 spots left. So as soon as we're done with this box, I will pull that break fill up to see if there are still any empties. And if there are, you might want to mosey your way over there and grab yourself a spot. You are allowed to buy up to 2 spots for those breaks. I just don't know how many are actually left at this point. So we'll see. Here again is the view of the inside of the card. So no mega thick ones in this one. So now I'm interested. The last one had 2 super thick cards. So we'll see what comes out of this box. All right, first up is going to be Vasily Podkolzin Authentic Rookie for the Vancouver Canucks for Cassandra Hall on her top spot. So that's 2 for Cassandra. Numbered 737 of 999. Vasily Podkolzin. Definitely one of the bigger rookies of last year. Pretty cool. Yep, I called them fancy-ass cards. I thought that was funny, too. I amuse myself. All right, our next one is going to be... Oh, dang. It's another Mason McTavish for Tiffany Jackson. So this is different than the first one she pulled. We're going to side-by-side these in a second. This is another authentic rookie of Mason McTavish. This one's super cool. It's 374 of 999, and it tells you right here that he was the third selection by the Ducks in the 2021 NHL draft. So that's a cool card. Again, he is a front runner for the Calder Trophy this year. But let's look real quick. I'm going to grab the ones that we just opened because I want to show them side by side. So Tiffany has 2 McTavish rookies that look like this. So those are pretty sick pulls. And she's having some beginner's luck because this is, again, her first break. And I swear, whenever you do your first break, you always pull a lot of fancy-ass cards. All right, next up, that was card number 2. Number 3 is a Purity. It's another one of these blue ice purities, and this time, so it's 23 of 35, and it's another blue purity. It's going to be William Eklund from the San Jose Sharks, so Laura Ground is hitting the Eklund. William Eklund is also a front runner for Calder right now with Mason McTavish, so a nice pull, and again, only 35 ever made. These are so pretty. I literally could just sit here and open box after box after box of these if it was left up to me, which it is not. All right, next is going to be a Matt Dumba banner year card for our Minnesota Wild person. So Rachel Phipps has the Wild. She gets the Wild all the time. This card has a piece of Matt Dumba's, his jersey, and then it has a piece of banner from the Western Conference during playoffs, most likely, is what that usually means. So Matt Dumba for Rachel Phipps, jersey and banner year card. These are not numbered, but they are a pretty slick little pull. Yep, I love SP Game Use. These are blasts. I got to get myself another case of these. All right, next is going to be, oh, wow. It's a gold purity Jeremy Swayman for Ginger Dryden for the Boston Bruins. Down here, this is numbered 5 of 150. Not super easy to see, but there you go. 5 of 150 gold purity Swayman for the Bruins for Ginger Dryden. Oh, who's fighting? Trent Frederick and... Kevin Ball, I think is who that is, maybe. Nice card. All right, we have one more. I'm getting distracted by the Bruins-Devils game, but we do have an auto in this bunch. Oh, my God. What an auto. Are we ready? It's freaking Teemu Selanne. Authentic Legends autograph for Tiffany Jackson. So Tiffany literally just hit 3 of these SP cards for having the Ducks. So her luck continues. Tiffany Jackson, holy hell. Teemu Selanne, autographed Authentic Legend Ducks card. Kim Farrow, I think Melissa will probably fight you for that, Swayman. You guys both love your Bruins. Yeah, that's a boom card for sure. Holy cow. Bang is right. And that concludes that. So... JG, you're always in there demanding me to scan, but you always forget that I'm on a stream, so I can't scan if I'm on a phone streaming. My phone's not over here right now, so Puckboy would have to do it. But the more pressing issue is whether we have space left on this upcoming break. So right now, let's put some cards back in the frame for y'all to look at for a sec. And I'm going to go ahead and take a peek at our break fill real quick and let you guys know if there are any spots left. We will be going off in an hour at 6 p.m., When I started the stream, we had 13 left, so let me see where we are at. I gotta find my comment, so 13, okay, so 12, 11, 10. Okay, this may end up being full. I need to, actually, it looks like we might still have a couple spots. I will respond to everybody who has commented. It looks like Beth Davidson, if you're watching, you would be in for 2 of them. You're good. Dana O'Connor, you'd be in for 2. M Cubed, you'd be in for 2. Kim, you're good. Connie, you're good. And then JG, if you're wanting to get a spot for Brianne, please come comment for her. Just say puck yeah for Brianne so that I know and I can mark you down. And it looks like beyond those people that I just said, it looks like we might still have 4 or 5 spots on that. So if anybody wants to do this at 6 p.m., go find the green and black graphic labeled Puck Gal Card Break 155 High Roller. Come on in. We would love to have you, and I will see you guys back on here at 6 p.m. Have a great day.